What up, y'all? It is your boy, Zach, known as Kinovo. YouTubers here, back for more electrifying videos. Before I begin, take our colors of lighting and our YouTube channels, and hook smash them on to the subscribe button, because we are writing positive comments each day because Peter Pan T-Series. After completing quick shift on Peter Pan T-Series, February 3rd, 2027, I have 980 million subscribers in the future. So without further ado, let's begin this video. In this video, I am using a different app. Both girls are like, why? Good question. The reason why I'm using a different app is because Microsoft PowerPoint uses a subscription to make slideshows on there. So I'm going to make slideshows on Google Slides, which is an app that I have on my tablet now. And slideshows are going to be on Google Slides now. On Google Slides app now. On my tablet. So, without further ado, let's begin a slideshow. Is there life on Mars? Let's check it out. How many moons does Mars have? Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. 2 asteroid moons, which are the moons of Mars, the red planet. You got that right. Phobos and Deimos are the 2 asteroid moons that Mars has. Boys and girls are like, right. How big is Olympus Mons on Mars? How big is Olympus Mons on Mars, the red planet? Olympus Mons is the biggest volcano on Mars, and is taller than Mount Everest, and it is a shield volcano approximately 624 kilometers, 374 miles in diameter, approximately the same size as the state of Arizona, 25 kilometers, 16 miles high, and is rimmed by a 6 kilometer, 4 miles high scarp. A caldera 80 kilometers, 50 miles, is located at the summit of Olympus Mons. Both girls are like, I did not know that. I learned something new. You're done right. You learn something new every day. Both girls are like, you got that right. Like, yeah. What is a scarp? What is a scarp on a shield volcano? The scarp serves as a break between volcanic flow structures. Above the basal scarp, lava channels dominate, while below its tubular sheets are representative of lava emplacement. Beyond the scarp, there are large auroras, and closer to the flank of Olympus Mons, various features and debris-covered Piedmont glaciers are present. Scarp is a very steep bank or slope. And escarpment. Both girls are like, right. And sorry about my spelling and some of the lines in this paragraph. Both girls are like, you're all good. It's just because the basal sharp level, but it's not actually sharp. Basal scarp. It's SCARP. Supposed to put basal scarp level. Basal scarp lava channels. I said sharp. It's because artificial intelligence on my tablet doesn't know what they're doing. Which they're turning against me. And I have to destroy them. Both girls are like, do it. Alright. How big is Valles Marineris on Mars? Valles Marineris, or Marina Valley, is a vast canyon system that runs along the Martian equator, just east of the Sarsis region. Valles Marineris is 4,000 kilometers, 2,500 miles long, and reaches depth of up to 7 kilometers, 4 miles. Both are like, that's insane. I know, right? Why is Mars' atmosphere red? This has nothing to do with clouds or ice, but by the Martian dust that permeates throughout the planet's atmosphere. The dust in the atmosphere, like dust in a sandstone here on Earth, absorbs blue light, which gives the sky a primarily red color. It contains a lot of iron dioxide. Both because of like, I did not know that either. And something new. Will Phobos and Deimos collide into Mars someday? It whips around Mars 3 times a day, while the more distant Deimos takes 30 hours for each orbit. Phobos is gradually spiraling inward, drawing about 6 feet, 1.8 meters, closer to the planet each century. Within 50 million years, it will either crash into Mars or break up and form marine around the planet. Okay, think of it like this. We have a pole on the ground. It has a pole on the ground, and there's a tether ball. And the tether ball, and don't worry about Scotty boy. Buzz like, okay. Anyways, yes, there's a pole, there's a tether ball. The tether ball is Phobos, and the pole is Mars. The tether ball, Phobos, is spiraling, so the pole is still, the pole Mars is right there, and Phobos is orbiting around it until it crashes into the pole, Mars. It's like tetherball. Both because are like, right. Or it's gonna just form a marine around Mars. And break up and form a marine around Mars. We'll see what happens in 50 million years from now. Both because are like, right. Are the volcanoes on Mars extinct? Mars today has no active volcanoes. Much of the heat stored inside the planet when it formed has been lost, and the outer crust of Mars is too thick to allow molten rock from deep below to reach the surface. But long ago, eruptions built enormous volcanoes and piles of thick ash. That's true. Is there any water on Mars? Almost all water on Mars today exists as ice, though it also exists in small quantities as vapor in the atmosphere. What was, though, to be low-volume liquid brines in shallow Martian soil, also called recurrent slope linear, may be grains of flowing sand and dust slipping downhill to make dark streaks. True. Very true. Is there any life on Mars? Let's check it out. To date, no proof of past or present life has been found on Mars. Cumulative evidence suggests that during the ancient Noachian time period, the surface environment of Mars had liquid water and may have been habitable for microorganisms, but habitable conditions do not necessarily indicate life. Yes, so there's no actual proof of life on Mars yet, but by the year 2050, humans will be on Mars. We'll see, though, because we're still finding proof on Mars. about life. Both girls are like, right. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Credits in the comments in the outro of this video. The man, the myth, the legend, king of all jokes, Zach Powers, king of all YouTubers, king of all kings, first ever God in this universe, which is me, the truth, the adversary, Reese's Pieces out. Wait, whoa, that was weird. Wow. That's weird. Anyways,